guys, Andrew Michael here, and welcome to Fake News Media, episode 4. So, if you want to see fake news media more, make sure you leave a like and make sure you subscribe. So let's get into today's episode. Today, our first topic is Donald Trump mentioned fake news media. Okay, so this is the first topic. Here's what happened. So, yesterday, Donald Trump mentioned fake news media, just not the name of my segment, but more of fake news media in general, because guess what? Most of them can't read. And what do I mean by this? Here's what I mean. Donald Trump was obviously talking about MS-13, as we all know he did. But the media was so blatantly obvious and basically cutting out the MS-13 part and throwing that out and putting immigrants there. So it made him look like a bad guy because they all wanted people to think that he was talking about immigrants. About how he called them animals. The problem with this is that he did not call immigrants animals. He called MS-13 animals. And here's the thing. These tabloids, these news articles got all of it wrong. And they were so blatantly obvious. It's like, can you at least make us all believe that Donald Trump's a bad guy? But yet, they were so blatant. It's like, come on. And also, Donald Trump is the reason fake news media exists. Because here's the thing. I made fake news media because I report after other news channels, which those are mostly fake news, and Donald Trump gives them hell about it. And that's the thing. I made a name for this because it's basically what the other news stories are. And Donald Trump is there, and he calls them out fake news. I'm like, you know what? Let's make fake news media. But I want to say thank you, Donald Trump, for saying fake news media, as it is helping the name of my channel a good bit. And so, because I want to talk a little bit more about this, I might do fake news media on Periscope or Twitter. Well, yeah, both. Anyways, I might put it on there since I have a huge political growing over there. And yes, I did vote for Donald. Who figured? So if you want to see me on Periscope or Twitter, go over there. And I'll probably do it today after I watch Deadpool 2. Next, Hasbro has bought Power Rangers. Okay, so for those who aren't aware, Power Rangers used to be owned by Saban, and then got traded to Disney, then came back to Saban in the Neo-Saban era. Well, now, Hasbro, at first, bought Power Rangers and the toy licenses away from Bandai. So Bandai, as we all know, made toys for Power Rangers for a while, from however long they existed. However, the thing is, there was an outrage of the toys because they did not appeal to the adult audience as they did the kids' audience. The kids' audience didn't mind. The adult audience basically was getting an outrage because of the fact that they wanted better toys. They wanted better quality toys, not cheaply made ones like the Ninja Stars from Power Rangers and Ninja Steel. In Japan, they were all plastic, and you could play with them, you can make them into different things, you can put them in morphers, they have different sounds, all that. But the thing is, in America, they were styrofoam. There was nothing special about them. They didn't even have an on and off button. You just put them in the star, and then the morpher never even knew which one you had in. It just assumed you had something in there. The thing with Japan, they're keeping their license, because Bandai in Japan makes really good toys. Like, I bought some stuff from there. The quality, fantastic. Bandai America should have been taking notes. They didn't. And now, Hasbro has bought Power Rangers as a series as well. So now, with Beast Morphers coming out, which is Power Rangers next season, and yes, there's another Power Ranger season coming out. Who would have guessed? Anyways, Hasbro bought them out. And as we all know, Hasbro has made Transformers. Well, I want to talk about what if Hasbro, since they make board games as well, like Clue, Trouble, Sorry, all your classic board games. What if they put Power Rangers implemented into all of that? It would make things so interesting, because then we could have a Power Rangers Trouble game, a Power Rangers Battleship game, a Power Rangers Sorry game, a Power Rangers Monopoly game. It could happen. It could just happen. But I'm excited to see where this goes. So the last one is obviously the title of the video. I deleted Fortnite from my PS4. Now, let me talk about why I deleted Fortnite from my PS4. And yes, I have proof. It's at the end of the video. So, here's the thing. I used to like Fortnite. I used to play it every day. I used to think it was a fine game. It wasn't my favorite. Still isn't. But I just, the reason I deleted it is not because I'm horrible at the game. If it was because of that, I would have deleted it like months ago. Like probably before 2018 existed. Probably before the year even started, I would have deleted Fortnite. But no. The reason I'm deleting Fortnite from my PS4, which I did, and the reason is, it's not a game I would consider playing anymore. I just don't play it anymore. I mean, it's like, I just lost any appeal to play it because, first of all, it appeals to a different audience. Like, it appeals to kids and those that want trick shots and kills and all that stuff. And I feel it's just not my game. You know the YouTuber Ollie, where he's a meme? Here's, I think, why he would be a meme. And it is because everyone knows he, used to milk the heck out of Fortnite a lot. And probably he still does. But today he made a Call of Duty video about Black Ops 4 where he actually played the game. And whether the title was a little clickbaity or not, he finally posted a Call of Duty video in a long time. And I want to say, Ollie, welcome back to the Call of Duty community. Even though I'm not really in it because I haven't played Call of Duty since Advanced Warfare, I'm intrigued to play Black Ops 4. In fact, if you haven't seen my reaction video, you could. I think Black Ops 4 is going to be a great game. In fact, I feel that it could be a good game. And I might get it for the PS4 before Christmas. I might start playing it then, just to see if it's worth my $60 or not. So, here's the thing. The reason I don't like Fortnite, and the reason I'm joining the ranting community, is because it does give people a lot of false hope. And as you can tell, there are kids there, and you know what happens with Call of Duty kids. Literally, what they do is to say they're the best Fortnite player ever. They get into a game, they die immediately. Why? Because they got the hopes up. But that... Okay, so this is total 100% proof I'm actually doing this. Here's Fortnite. Here's Battlefield 1. You can tell this is my library. All the games I used to play. Favorite game. Not bad, I should play this more often, but I just don't. Anyways, let's get to the real part. The reason why I'm doing this section is just to prove that I actually am deleting Fortnite from my PlayStation 4. So, here we have it. This, options. Delete options down there. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Delete. And there you have it. And look at the proof. I don't see Fortnite anywhere. Don't feel that bad. I mean, it is a game anyway, so yeah. So that is today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you start leaving dislikes because I deleted Fortnite, oh well. But until next time, I am Andrew Michael, and I'll see you guys next time.